astonishing day. But not just an astonishing day, but the day that you walked in my life. The day that stood to me as a holiday and be beautiful. Something you always told me I was, the way that I could only believe it coming from your mouth. And C, could and couldn't. That of which I debated about bringing you into my life. For D, denying that E, everything that we've said is truth, and everything that we said is real. But F, fights and friendship. Fighting my way through a constant battle of not feeling good enough and striving for more. But G, going in circles, like your thumb, around the palm of my hand. And H, hell. The hell of self-pity that I forced myself to climb out of. And I know I sound crazy, but anxiety and thoughts don't mix well, for I feel that I'm worthless compared to his perfection. But he says J, just because I'm K, Kelsey, doesn't make my name any less important than someone of royalty. And L, losing myself in his eyes, the crooked smile, the bittersweet sound of his voice and the messy hair. But M, maturity of knowing that this unrealistic daydream is bound to fade. But N, not saying I had the O, opportunities to tell him that my heart, P, personally Q, quivers and becomes R, restless, for so much as a glance from him. But S, stopping and shaking, feeling stupid for T, trying. And U, universally it's obvious that you're V, valuable to my everyday being. For W, what would I do without you here? X, except this question was the one to hurt the most, being in denial of even answering it. And Y, well zap, there can go my heart again with just the thought of you. And I forgot why, because you make me want to pull up my hair and scream and laugh and cry and smile and fall in love. But not even the alphabet can create words to tell you how I feel. Hand sweat, spine tenses up, blood so hot, and I can feel my heartbeat through my fingertips, begging me and screaming me to say that I love you. And you take these words out of my mouth as if they were already in your bare hands, a heinous crime. But if you took all the things that we've said to each other, you could make it into a coded novel that only we could understand. And like an 8-year-old girl, she clamps her diary with a lock and keeps inside her best attempt at scribbling her crush's name. But now the little girl is a woman, and her crush is her true love. But the little girl didn't leave. She grew up. And growing up is something we all have to do, like growing enough courage to say that I love you. And yes, those 8 letters give me strength as if I'm super, but you're the power that I've adapted to love, something in my life that I cannot live without. But you hold the power. You have the power to stop going in circles around my hand, the power to stop time itself, and the power to walk out of my life as fast as you came in. But this book, this one passionately written novel, has not reached its conclusion, but thinking about you all the time scares me that it was just a delusion. And this love and this impression that you made on my life will last, and my heart will remain to beat so fast. But the little girl, she'll grab her pink pen and she'll grab her book and walk out the door and say, you don't need to teach me the alphabet no more.